Hello everyone. Today's interesting topic is foot drop. So in this foot we can see this is the left leg. It is normal. Okay. We have two set of muscles which keeps the ankle in neutral position. So this ankle is neutral. The first set of muscles are in front of the leg. They are called the dorsiflexors. They are tibialis anterior, extensor hallucis longus for the grade 2, extensor digitorum longus for the remaining toes, and peroneus tertius. So these muscles are the anterior compartment of leg muscles. They are supplied by a nerve called deep peroneal nerve. Ultimately the nerve comes and supplies the skin of the first interdigital cleft. Whereas the muscles which are on the posterior aspect of the leg are the calf muscles or the flexor muscles, the two heads of gastrocnemius and the soleus, together called the triceps surae. Also, the deep flexors, which include the tibialis posterior, the flexor hallucis longus, and flexor digitorum longus. So all these muscles, which are in the posterior compartment of the leg, they are supplied by a nerve called as tibial nerve. So we have two nerves, the nerve which is controlling the posterior compartment of leg, tibial nerve, and the nerve which is controlling the anterior compartment of leg, deep peroneal nerve. Now the foot, when both the nerves and muscles on both sides are intact, it will be in neutral position, the ankle I'm talking of. Okay, because both sides equally the muscles are going to pull. If at all there is a damage to one of the nerve, for example in this case deep peroneal nerve is lesion is there, damage is there, so that time there is a paralysis of the anterior compartment of leg. So the foot cannot be pulled up like this, that is called extension. Since extension is also bending, so it's also called dorsiflexion. So in this case dorsiflexion or extension is not possible, whereas damage to the this nerve, tibial nerve supplying the posterior compartment of leg, which includes the two heads of gastrocnemius, soleus, popliteus, tibialis posterior, flexor hallucis longus, flexor digitorum longus. There is a damage to this nerve, then the foot can't be bending downwards like this. That is called plantar flexion. So this plantar flexion or the flexion of the ankle is not possible. Flexion or plantar flexion of ankle is not possible. But what is this foot drop? Please understand carefully. Foot drop is a condition in which the patient will have the foot always being in this movement. It is always plantar flexed. Now why is this person having the foot always bending down? That is because damage to the deep peroneal nerve results in paralysis of anterior compartment of leg, which includes the tibialis anterior, extensor hallucis longus, extensor digitorum longus, peroneus tertius. Therefore the foot, the ankle can't be extended, the ankle can't be dorsiflexed. But it should have remained like this, right? But why did it come like this? So the key message here is the unopposed action of the posterior compartment of leg. It pulls the ankle downwards because the tibial nerve is intact. The posterior compartment muscles are intact. Therefore, the unopposed action of the flexors of the leg brings the foot to be plantar flexed. This is called as foot drop. So the take home message is, whenever a nerve of one side is damaged, the muscles of that side are paralyzed. Of course, that movement is not possible, but the unopposed action of the opposite side, because that nerve and that muscles are intact, will pull the ankle downwards or plantar flexed position or flexion of ankle. And this deformity where one foot remains like this, that is normal, whereas the other foot bends like this downwards. This is abnormal. This is foot is dropping down, right? Therefore, it is called as foot drop. So imagine you have been pulled from two directions by two different friends. Then one of the friend on the right side stops pulling you, and you will fall on the left side. Not because, not just because the person on the right side left you, it is mainly because the other side, the friend, keeps on pulling you. So I hope you understood the logic behind the foot drop. Thank you for watching and learning from Logic Medico. If you are new to our channel, kindly consider subscribing. Thank you once again. Good night.